Hi, my name is Tara Walsh. I'm a business coach for Lash artists. I'm also a wife to a U.S. Navy veteran who is now in school full-time, and a mother to a 1-year-old little girl and a 4-year-old little boy. This past year has been one for the record books. In fact, I don't think most people would have a success story after the year that we've had. Last year, my daughter was about 3 months old. My son was 3. And my husband was diagnosed with PTSD, which he's been suffering with for the better part of a decade. We just didn't realize it until our marriage was on the rocks of being non-existent. And it was through my membership and what I learned from Tribe that actually allowed my family a fighting chance. I was on the brink of shutting my membership down and moving to an e-course model in my business at this time 1 year ago today. And I decided to invest in Tribe. I didn't have the money to invest in Tribe, but through a great mentor and one of Stu's affiliates, James Wedmore, he said, "Are you going to fight for your limitations or fight for your possibilities?" And I took that to mean, if I look at this as an investment, not what it's going to cost me, what's possible on the other side of that investment. And so I applied what I learned. Simple as that. There was no magic to it. It was just literally following the steps that are laid out inside of Tribe. And I relaunched my membership in the new format in July of 2018. And we did 291 new members for the tune of over $13,000 in recurring revenue. I went from $2,000 a month to $13,000 a month. During that time, we decided as a family that my children and I would move in with my parents so that my husband could go through some intensive therapy. Talk about stress. And what that $13,000 a month did for me was allow me the time and capacity to focus on providing stability for my children at that time, because life had just been tossed up in the air. We now, a year later, just relaunched the membership again to the public, and now we're doing over $30,000 a month. I can't even believe that number. What I can't even believe even more is that my husband is doing amazing. We are still not reintegrated as a family, but now that we've done this $30,000 a month, I can now take the time that my family needs in order to reintegrate us as a family. I don't want to be dramatic and say that Tribe saved my family, but there's a very good correlation that that's what happened. That this recurring revenue model and having it be successful and be able to provide some financial stability for my family is honestly what has allowed us to fight for our marriage. I don't think we'd be married. To say that I'm indebted to Tribe and to Stu and the community, I don't think I could ever repay you for the knowledge that you've given me to feel empowered in my life, plus the added perk that I get to empower thousands of women all over the world and how to start, build, and grow a thriving lash business. This is my life, and I'm so grateful for it.